Hello guys, I trust you've been staying safe. Now, it seems that there are darker days coming for human rights activist Harrison Gwamnishu, who is based in Nigeria. And this is becoming evident in some posts that he's put out on Facebook with regards to some Nigerian police officers allegedly declaring him as an enemy of the police. Now, if you are not privy to where we are coming from and how come we are here with regards to what I'm reporting on, just take a pause, go back to my playlist and look for the playlist on Abigail Afiba Tando and Celine Indodim. It has to do with a case of two girls who are missing in Nigeria currently. It's an ongoing case, and the crazy twists and turns of this case has led to this point where Harrison Gwamnishu, a so-called human rights activist who took charge of the case after being recruited by the family of one of the girls to find them, had to coordinate with the police and at a point had to expose the police corruption. And it has now gotten to the point where he's alleging on Facebook that he's being targeted by some of these police officers. He put out a series of posts 2 days ago on Facebook, and this is what he said. When you are loved by all, you are doomed. I have suffered the most, have been crushed and wounded. I have been trampled upon and sent to prison at age 22 for nothing. What have I not seen? When I entered Kirikiri, I never knew I was prepared for this day. No matter what happens, I am still here as always. The police officer that also posted on another police platform said he saw it on another police WhatsApp group and shared it. Now, he put out a second post which also reads, when I was openly told to be careful that some Nigerian police officers were working to eliminate or set me up, I posted on my page and some of you wrote, I am seeking for sympathy. Well, they have finally come open, and I am thanking God for making open the secret agenda of some police officers who have now published their true malicious intentions against me. I am not an enemy to Nigeria Police Force, but a friend of all police officers. I just want a better society where police would do only the right things and not send people to jail illegally, the way they sent me to jail for doing nothing. Check comment section for the full message posted to their WhatsApp group. Now, this is a snippet of the message that was allegedly posted to the police WhatsApp group. So it comes with a picture of Harrison and it says, beware, beware, beware of this enemy of the police force. All police officers in the country should beware of this man, Mr. Harrison Gwamnishu, claiming to be a human rights activist of Behind Bar Right Base in Delta State, but have offices around some states. He has also contested for member of assembly at North Constituency under Labour Party. This man has been charged to court for the offense of armed robbery. Now, I just cut it here, but then you see that if this is true, then there are really dark days ahead of Harrison Gwamnishu, and he called someone. I think it was one of the police officers. I think the number that posted this on WhatsApp is what he called. And Harrison got this allegedly from a tip. Now, the conversation that you are going to listen to is what ensued when he called this police officer. But then, before I give my 2 cents on this, let's first go and listen to this so-called conversation that allegedly happened between Harrison and this police officer. And then I'll come back and give my 2 cents.
Good evening.
Yeah, you posted about this guy today on the page, Harrison.
Harrison?
The boy you posted on the page, on the group.
It's not me, sir.
Yeah?
It's not me. I didn't post anybody.
You posted on the platform.
Okay. How do you...
Yeah, that guy is a very, very bad boy.
Oh, okay, that lawyer now where they detain in Lagos State.
No, the human rights activist now.
And they don't talk and say they detain them for Kirikiri last time now for the history. Where if you read that history now,
yes, they say go rob and kidnap.
Say you're involved in kidnapping, all those things. That is what they said.
Okay. Now person tell you I be not be saying you witness am. Because we be find case file. Now person I tell you we be find the case file.
I know understand what you are saying.
I say we be find the case file. Oh.
Okay.
Now person I tell you I be witness am.
No, now so they talk. See for that history now, me and Sham for one platform.
Okay.
I feel me to come and just fall down to our own platform. Me and Sham for one platform.
So I define which group? Wait for Siam. So I call them. Wait for Siam.
When they sell, I don't know where they sell.
No, where you for Siam? Which of the platform? I go find. I know where I go figure them. We they investigate the boy.
Okay. Please, who am I on to, sir?
You are speaking with a colleague now.
Who?
Yes.
Your name, sir?
My name is Harrison. Gwamnishu.
Harrison, Aminatu.
Yes, Gwamnishu.
The only thing I don't know where they get it, but I can only forward that thing to. If this was your WhatsApp.
Yeah, this
let me go to the platform.
Send me screenshots. Send me screenshots. Yes.
For one platform.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. No
all right, thank you. Yes.
No problem.
So there you have it. Now, as far as I'm concerned, I am in no position to confirm whether that recording is genuine or not. And I'm always issuing caveats to that effect because we are in an era where people can doctor things, fake things, and do any other thing to suit a cause. I'm not saying that's what Harrison is doing, but all I'm saying is I am just saying what is out there. I'm not saying it's a fact. I'm not saying it's a lie. It's an allegation. I would say it's an allegation that Harrison has put out. I'm yet to see something concrete that may convince me that is enough evidence to substantiate what he's saying. But that is up to him to prove. But assuming what he's saying is true, then I think there are dark days ahead of him because he was seen collaborating with the police when this case first started. Then it went on, they made some great progress, discovering the remains of some ladies, arresting a suspect. It seemed like things were going well. Then all of a sudden, the suspect gets deceased whilst in the custody of the police. All of a sudden, Harrison begins to expose the police for some extortion, allegedly. And then Ben Samuel comes in, seems to be collaborating with Harrison, and also starts accusing him of some things. And then, as if that is not enough, now, per this allegation, if it's true, then it means that some police officers are declaring Harrison Gwamnishu as an enemy of the Nigerian police force, with the allegation that some of the officers are trying to set him up. And I think that is a dangerous thing if it's true. You wouldn't want a police force or some police officers plotting that for you. It's very dangerous, especially here in Africa. And I don't know how prepared he is for this. I don't know if this is even true. I don't know if the police command in itself may help him, depending on the hierarchy that he runs to or reports this to. But I think that he needs to be careful. It may happen that this is just a hoax, but it could also be possible that this is a serious thing he needs to pay attention to. But I think that all these things, if it's true, are becoming examples of the systemic challenges that some of these African countries are facing as far as the dispensation of the law and justice are concerned. Trace the inception of the case right down to what it is now, and you see that there has been several systemic failures. And it's so sad. It's just so sad. Because at the end of the day, the primary fact is that Abigail Afi-Batando and Celine Indudim are still missing. And I'm yet to hear the police announce any serious breakthrough after Andrew was arrested and got deceased. I'm yet to hear anything about a breakthrough. Not that I'm saying they are not doing their work, but I haven't heard anything, unless they are operating in secrecy now because some of their officers seem tainted. That would also make sense if that's the case. So I'm sitting on the fence, keeping my fingers crossed. Following the case, I'll bring you updates as and when they are due. But if you ask me, I would advise that Harrison takes this seriously and puts in all the proactive precautionary measures he can. Because if he takes this lightly and it turns out to be serious, you'll find out too late that it was serious. Subscribe if you are yet to do so. Turn on post notifications. What do you think about the whole thing? Let's have a conversation in the comment section. I'll catch you on the next one.